As of May 2nd, Creative Royale is permanently gone. And they said this to improve Creative 1.0 and UEFN, let that sink in. Afterwards, in all the updates, has Creative improved? 1.0 and 2.0? Barely. Barely. If you look at it now, Creative is barely improved. We barely get anything now. Even in major updates, we only get like a few things. Creative Royale, you're doing this to manage resources. The problem is, ever since Donald Mustard left, Epic can't just do anything that much. That's why they're relying on OG, probably, just to put something out. But they removed Creative Royale for practically no reason. I mean, I know it's to maintain resources. All they can do is still have it coexist within Creative, but treat it as if it's a separate mode to have separate resources from it. It would be within Creative, but it would be separate from it. See what I'm getting at here? It's just dumb, and I know. And from all the replies or other posts I saw, from all the replies, people barely knew what it was. That's because of the popularity of the mode. It wasn't that popular, but small content creators, casual who just wanted to have fun or create a fun mode, or just people who or just creators in general loved it because it gave freedom to do a lot. But here's the thing: Creative Royale barely was updated. It only had one major update, and that was first off, before we get there, it was released in Chapter 3, Season 4, and its biggest update was in Chapter 4, Season 3. That is a long time away. A long time. And if it did come back now, they should just treat it like a separate mode within Creative that can coexist, so they can actually still focus on its resources, and it can actually have resource manageable and a perfect update schedule. Even if it's not major, they can still introduce new stuff to play around with. And 1.0 needs its own it needs to be better. 1.0 needs its whole new stuff. So in this current update, they should try pushing for creative reforms to make both UEFN and Creative 1.0 resource manageable. So in the future, they could add Creative Royale back if there's a chance, which there is a chance. Come on, Epic, this is simple work to do. This is simple work. All you have to do is just work around. Work around. Fix your game. Creative itself has not improved after Creative Royale's removal with all the free resources you got. You had it gone temporarily for most of the year, and you couldn't find a way to manage the resources. How dumb is that? That is stupid. You couldn't manage your game. That's how lazy you are, Epic. How incapable. This is the dumbest. Resources makes sense, but it's a dumb excuse. It is a dumb excuse. And no one's falling for that anymore. No one is stopping you from bringing it back. I know you have the files. We know you have the files. All you have to do is just get enough backlash and enough consideration to actually care about the creative community and listen for once. and then release it. That's all you have to do, really epic. Treat it within creative, but as a separate mode to have its own area of resource. Boom, problem fixed. Problem fixed. That's simple stuff, epic. And you know, it might not truly been simple, but come on, it's easy. You can do this. It's easy, epic. That's it for the video, guys. Goodbye.